A Baltimore City family with nowhere else to turn calls Fox 45 News to get help for their son at school. The 9-year-old is in a wheelchair, and as Project Baltimore's Chris Papps explains, Baltimore City Schools nearly 2 years ago promised the family that a wheelchair lift would be installed, but it never was completed.
Justin Lewis has been fighting for his son, Jameson, since the day he was born.
You know, I want him to feel like a normal kid.
9 years ago.
I'll never stop fighting for my son.
Jameson has a genetic disorder called CMT, Charcot-Marie tooth disease, where his hands, legs, and feet are in constant pain, largely confining him to a wheelchair.
He falls quite a bit because his legs give out.
Because the muscle tone is in your leg and you can walk.
He's not able to run and jump like normal kids, but he never gives up.
Yeah.
Jameson is in 3rd grade at Curtis Bay Elementary in South Baltimore. He loves the school, his teachers and friends.
They absolutely love my son.
Curtis Bay is his family's school.
I went to this school, my sister went to this school, my mom went to this school.
But there's a problem. Jameson cannot get to the 2nd floor of the school in his wheelchair. Curtis Bay was built in the 1960s. The building is not fully wheelchair accessible, but a Project Baltimore investigation has learned it could be.
Yes.
The Lewis family, for years, has been fighting Baltimore City Public Schools to install a wheelchair lift in the school. Project Baltimore has obtained emails showing that in November of 2022, more than 2 years ago, Melissa Broom, the Director of Policy and Legislative Affairs at North Avenue, emailed the family, saying the lift would cost approximately $132,000, and funding was identified. Then, in March of 2023, that same administrator emailed with great news, saying the lift installation is on schedule. The lift should be manufactured, shipped, and installed by Monday, May 22nd, 2023.
It's super frustrating. The wheelchair lift keeps getting pushed back and back and back.
The lack of a lift is impacting his education.
Absolutely. It's upsetting. We were told multiple times that it would be done this date, that date. I don't think they care.
It's upsetting because this email was sent nearly 2 years ago, and the lift has not been finished. North Avenue would not allow Project Baltimore inside Curtis Bay Elementary to get video of the lift, but we were able to obtain pictures. This is what the lift looked like last week. Every day, Jameson is forced to look at this lift knowing it would greatly aid in his education. But despite his family pleading for nearly 2 years, City Schools has not completed it.
Really wish they would get on it and get it done. It's been long enough.
Since 2023, Curtis Bay has made accommodations for Jameson.
When you go back in, you do all your math work.
Including relocating entire classes from the 2nd floor to the 1st floor so he can attend. But that is not what the family wants. They want North Avenue to finish the wheelchair lift, which was funded by taxpayers and could be used by anyone in the school who needs it.
No, I get angry.
Did you get angry?
Yeah.
Would it make you happy if they completed it?
Yep.
All right, we're going to see what we can do about that.
Fox 45's initial request for an interview with City Schools was denied. So last week, on December 3rd, we sent an email asking why the wheelchair lift is not yet functioning nearly 2 years after the family was told it would be. And does City Schools find this acceptable? A few days later, the district replied, saying it ran into an unexpected logistical challenge that resulted in a delay. North Avenue then added, "We anticipate the lift will be fully operational on December 10th. We regret any inconvenience caused to the student and their family."
If you had an opportunity to say something to the school system, what would you say?
Do better. There's a lot of kids with disabilities, you know, and they're forced to go to the other schools. It's sad.
I said what the heck is going on? Like, I'll ask them to get it done.
Tuesday is December 10th, the day City Schools said in its email that the wheelchair lift would be operational. On Wednesday, we'll be back with an update to this story. If the lift is not operational, we'll be going directly to North Avenue to find out why. I'm Chris Pabst, and this is Project Baltimore. I'm Chris Pabst. Thanks for watching. Here's another story to watch. Also, if you have a story idea, please send us a message.